welcome to round 3 of the uni moving vlogs. Probably most likely is gonna go ahead and say the last round of this now. So as per usual, it's been absolute chaos and I'm just super unorganized. Even though I thought I was like practically nearly done packing 2 days ago, I thought, oh my god, check me out. But then obviously I forgot about over half of my things and just didn't pack them, and now, you know, it's the day of. I was supposed to have left like an hour ago, haven't, because I literally was still packing earlier today, and even like 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna go ahead and just declare that I'm finished now, even though, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like kind of not, but like I pretty much am, so it's whatever. But as per usual, just gonna get all the stuff together. Hopefully it fits in the car, get on the way, get there, and just like see what happens, really, because I need to clean and everything, which I'll probably do tomorrow. More on that later. Go buy all of my things like I usually do, and yeah, just kind of see where things go. Hopefully I can just kind of, I mean, I am leaving some of my things behind because I'm literally coming back tomorrow, which sounds crazy, but it was like the only time I could move in today, and even today I had to like low-key fight to even move in today. So, you know, I had to just go with it. I'm literally gonna come back tomorrow evening, be back here for a week, and then go back on Friday night, and then be at uni up until Wednesday night, and then I'm gonna come back here again up until Friday because Esper is on Thursday, so I'm gonna be in London. And then back to uni properly. I say like properly quotation marks because I'm only going to be then there for about 2 weeks, and then I'm back home again, but just for like a day or two because it's BI. So yeah, maybe like 3 days. I don't know. That's ahead. But point being, this is a lot of a back and forth, and my point of even saying any of this is that hopefully I can leave some things here, which I am going to do anyways, but my hope is that the stuff that I leave I can just take next week. But I don't know, to be honest. It just depends, because it might be a little bit too much for me to carry on my own. So I'm just gonna see what happens and hope and pray that everything is fine. Obviously moving in today, as you guys know, but I have gotten here. We've been here for like maybe an hour at this point, and there's no one here. When we first got here, we literally just stood outside the building because like we literally could not get inside, and then someone else let us in, so now we're just sat inside waiting for somebody to come and open the door, and then I'm just gonna leave my things and then go back home because I don't have a key, so they're not gonna give me a key. So that's the situation. Very much so annoying. I'm supposed to obviously unpack and then like clean tomorrow and all those things, and then come back home for the week, and then go back, well, like come back here on Friday. But obviously that's like not gonna happen at the minute, so it's gonna be more of a come back today and then go back again on Friday, and then, or maybe earlier in the week, to be honest. I don't even know. I just don't even know, just at some point, so I can like get my key and everything's all good. So it's just gonna be kind of a wait and see thing right now because I don't really know what's going on. But apart from that, everything after that, the plans should still be the same. But honestly, this moving is a lot more not smooth sailing than we anticipated. So we've returned, finally, however many days later. You too! That was really unnecessary. And we're hoping to actually get in this time. I literally called and checked, so hoping for the best.
It smells so.
Yeah, your old laundry room, I hated, and I'm trying to avoid this year. Anyways, we're gonna get our steps in and go up the stairs. That was there. I'm not taking the stairs phase.
Yeah, because it's going to fix up that sin little house we have.
Doors are closing.
Alright.
I'm great. My God, all day. No, it's work hard, get paid.
Floor 3.
Just like old days. Wow, well. Hello, old friend, I guess. Old friend slash floor. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. Still the same suspicious marks on the wall, that strange thing on the bedside. I wasn't cleaning it the first time I moved in. Thank you, person who last moved out. That one's looking a bit suspect.
It's warm in here though. It's not too cold.
Yeah, it's not cold. Ironing board has still never been unwrapped. That's 3 years strong. No one's ironing their clothes. Not pleased.
No, I'm not. My head hurts. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I've got stupid work again tomorrow.
So now we finished at Asda.
Yeah.
She really is so over and done with everything. And gosh, they must be closing. It's not late, it's just dark. It's like 7 or 8. That's not late. It's not late. We were gonna go to IKEA as well, but I don't know if we still will. IKEA, however you want to say it. But I don't think we will at this point, so I might just go like another time. But yeah, it's gonna go back and unpack all the stuff. I feel like I've not even spoken. So obviously we got in the building and got my stuff in and all that, all those things. And now we've done the shopping. Lighting's not great here. Now we've done the shopping, gonna go drop it off and then go home, I suppose. So we're finally back in my room and, you know, just got all of my stuff everywhere as per for a move-in girly. So, yeah, same vibes as it, like, has been over the years. What was that? Oh. Just going to kind of sort things out here just a little bit, not do a lot of the heavy lifting at all, and then leave.
To be honest, the ice is still solid, it's just everything is melting. Yeah.
It's okay, we're on it. You're moving fast. Keyword you, because I'm not doing anything. Anyways, and then, yeah, then go home. And then I'll be back on Friday. It's Wednesday today, I don't know if I said that. And then I'll be back on Friday evening. And then shoot tryouts on Saturday. And then clean on Saturday as well. So it's a booked and busy day for me on Saturday because it's going to be an all-day thing. All day long, all day. You know how it goes. And then Sunday, or maybe Saturday, depends how efficient I am with my cleaning. Probably Sunday though, I'll go see Benita and we're gonna go to PKL, which I've not been able to go to yet, so I'm quite excited for that, and also just to see my friend. So it's gonna be, I'm fighting the urge to say a fun week, busy week, anything like that. But yeah, so that's
Katia, is it okay like this?
the vibes for now. made it back. It's like 9:15, so I literally have to get changed and then leave. I don't even know if I've said what's going on. There's gonna be like no proper update until I come back, but to give just a quick one. So I'm back from home, I'm back at uni. Now I need to get changed really fast and then get myself to tryouts. It's cheer taster / tryouts at 10 a.m. I need to get going. So I've just seen that there's a gap in my blinds. It looks like there's multiple gaps, but there's only one gap, which is there. So I'm gonna have to like log that, because I'm not trying to like no one's stalking me, like but I don't like the fact that there's a gap in my window, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the vibes. I need to get ready. Of my rushing earlier. So I guess let me give you a rundown of still on something else. Love that for me. The situation. So basically I really don't know what I've even said. So the situation now is let me backtrack. So obviously last Saturday I didn't get in the building to actually move it in, so brought all my things back, and then Wednesday came back down here to move in, but not move in actually, just drop my things off, and then went to Asda to get some cleaning things and like a bit of food, but not like proper food. Which also, let me just say, I am hungry. I had breakfast at like 5 this morning. It's now like 1 o'clock. Haven't eaten. I don't eat lunch anyways usually, but I usually have breakfast at like 11. My blinds are freaking broken. Like, what is happening over there? Like, and I was walking back just now, and you can actually, if you're looking, you can actually see into the room, and I'm like not about that. So I need to report that, I guess. I hope they actually do something about it, because this building, man. Anyways, yeah, so came back on Wednesday, dropped my things off, did that tiny bit of shopping, and then that came back. And then I was supposed to come back here yesterday, and then just like be here the night. I like yesterday night I was gonna get at literally 10 p.m. and then just be here through the night, and then wake up this morning, do my thing, and like go to cheer. That didn't happen because I was like at work. Like yesterday I was supposed to finish at 6:30, which I did, but I was at work, and then I was checking my train, and then it was cancelled. So I was like, oh my god, love that for me. And there was like literally no other options, because they were all like too early, and I'd lose out on so much pay from work if I left early, or like they were too late and it was already late enough getting in at 10 p.m, or there were like multiple changes, and then the change trains were cancelled. So I was like, right, okay. So the only option I was left with was the 7 o'clock train this morning, specifically 7:09, but anyways. So I woke up at like 4 something. First alarm was at 4:30, and then my next one was at 5, and I got up before the 5 o'clock one, I believe. So yeah, it was 4 something that I woke up this morning, did my morning routine, had my breakfast,
finished packing my bag, and also I didn't move fast enough, so I ended up having to get an Uber. So love that for me some more. So poor. And then I got to spend extra money on an Uber. Oh my god, life is great. So that's kind of what's happening, right? Well, not even, I've not even caught up really, have I? So that was what was happening this morning. And then I finally got in. I was like, please don't cancel my train. Yesterday it said that they weren't supposed to be affected by the train strikes, and I was like, yeah, but you said that now. Anyway, so I got in. What's my head doing? So I got in, and then I got in on time as well, but here's where the conundrum happened. So obviously earlier, I don't know how much I even showed actually, I don't remember. But I was supposed to just get in, get changed, and then literally leave. Because the taste started at 10. But couldn't find my leggings. So that was fun. And then I finally did find them, and then I lost them again behind a bag. Like, I wasted about 15 minutes at least over these leggings, and I was like, I'm gonna be late. Like, I just knew I was gonna be late. It was like 25 past, like half past, and I was like not even finished getting dressed because of these leggings. I don't think I left until 20 to 10. Luckily I got the bus, but I literally had to run. Like, I had to jump over all this stuff on my floor, run out of the door, like run downstairs, run to the bus stop. Like, I was running. Just reminded me of BTS's Run, and I'm not even really big on that song. Anyways, but that was literally me. I literally was doing like stupid anime. I can't speak. Like anime girl running. I was like trying to run along, but I was like holding my tote bag, and I was like, and I was like, this is just giving anime. And I was just like, oh my god, and I texted my sister. I was like, this is so funny. Anyways, so I eventually got on the bus. Thank god I made the bus. If I hadn't made the bus, I literally would have had to just cancel everything and go to the next taster, because there was no way I was making it. And then I was like rushing to get off the bus and then to the place. I think I got there like 5 past 10 or something. It wasn't that late, so that's great. And they're like, oh yeah, I've not started yet, so it's all good. So I was like, awesome. And then just ran upstairs. So on the way there, I was sorting my hair out, because I had it in a low ponytail from this morning, just because, you know, to keep it out of my way, as I knew I was going to be rushing around. And then I put it like, I was going to leave it, but then I was like, nah, like put it in a high ponytail for a little bit of, you know. Yes, I was doing that on the go. And I was like, this is so hilarious. It's literally giving like serious K-drama girly. Because if like, yeah, if you know, you know, the K-drama girlies, and every time it gets serious, it's the, you know. Anyways, so yeah, got there and everything. The tryout was, the taster was first. Just did that dance that I've been learning in my own time a little bit over the past 2 days, which I'm really glad I did, because I can't pick up dances that fast. Like, I just can't do it. Yeah, so I'm glad I did that, because I kind of had like a jumping off point for myself. And then we got to the stud thing, and this is so funny that we're back here again talking about cheer. Like, it's reminding me of the first week vlog from like 2 years ago. That's so crazy. Anyways, so we get to the bit. This feels like such deja vu. So we get to the bit where he's like, the head coach, he was like, so if you've done cheer before, stand here for, if you're a bass, stand here for your flyer, stand here for your back. So I was just like sat there on the bench, because we'd taken a break before he said that. And I was like, I was just going to stand in the middle and pretend like I'd not done cheer, so then I could see where they put me this time, because I wanted to have a chance to fly. That sounds like a movie of some sort. Anyways, and then, oh, I saw old friends. So that was really fun, actually. I was very excited. Like, when I walked in, I saw someone that I used to know. Yeah, well, I still know. But I was like, oh my god, hi. And then later on, when I was practicing the dance with a girl I'd just met, like, one of the girls I used to be on cheer with, like, just tapped me on the shoulder. She's like, hi. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, how you been? Oh my gosh. So that was really exciting. And then another friend came in later, and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, that was like fun. Yeah, so let me get back. They were saying like, stand here, blah blah. So then I thought, well, the jig's up, I can't go do that now, because they'll know. And so I went to stand over at the bass side, and I thought, well, you know, I'm a good bass in my opinion. I was back in the day anyways, so you know, let's hop to it, step lively, take it for what it is. Anyway, so I get over there. Also, I was thinking before this as well, I was like, wait a minute, is my friend like the only flyer? Because I was like looking around the room. It was a super small group, which I am glad about. This is why I was so like adamant on coming to this session. I was like, it's 10 in the morning on a Saturday. Hopefully nobody's gonna really show up. Like, people will go to the ones on the afternoon, and this was at the far campus as well. So I was like, people will go to either the one in the afternoon, or they'll go to the one that's actually close to the uni, because it's more convenient. I was like, surely this one has all this odd stacks against it to be busy. So yeah, and then they said that it was like looking a little scarce on the Instagram like the other day, and they're like, please people book on. And I was like, yes, that works for me. I think it was on the Facebook, it doesn't really matter. And I was like, yes. Anyways, yeah, I'm stood there as the base, and then they're like, okay, we'll pair you up. And they were like, raise your arms or whatever. So I was like, what are we doing? I was like spaced out, so I was like, oh yeah, raise my arms. And then they were like, okay, you guys go together. And then they just like didn't say anything to me, and I just stood there, and I was like, in my head I was thinking like, oh, who am I gonna like stunt with? What's my base? So I was like, what's going on? Anyways, so I just like stood there, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just wait for further instructions. But then one of the girls was like, from like the committee, she was like, oh, have you ever flown before? Have you been a flyer? Whatever she said. And I was like, no, I haven't. And she was like, oh, would you like to try? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a go. So I was like, yes, this is my time to shine. Or, you know, at least try it. Because I have said from the jump, I was like, if I'm not good at it, that's literally fine. And the fact that I know, like, I can base now as well, I'm like, that's fine. So I was like, you know, if I'm not good at flying, that is literally okay. I just want to try, you know? So, yeah, I'm like over all of the, like, woe is me from 2 years ago. That I had in like the first 2 weeks. So they like grouped me into the other stunt group. They're like, oh, you can go with these bases. And then I was just, you know, being the shy introverted person I am, you know, no routine. Anyways, so yeah, we're like just in the stunt group, and I was just like not really saying much, but also like it already felt a bit clicky, and I was just like, oh, and I just thought, oh. So that was the situation, and I was just kind of like there. But they were really nice and everything. Like, they were nice, just we didn't come out best friends, which is fine. Yeah, so we're doing the thing here and there, and then I'm thinking, oh, I know you need to do this, I know you need to do that, but I did not, like, I didn't know the like technique, I suppose, like you really need to be doing as a flyer, because why would I? Because I didn't really need to know it, I guess. But I was like, god damn, this job is harder than I thought. But I was like, you know, I'm willing to learn. So, you know, just taking everything on board that everybody was saying for me. And honestly, everybody just wants you to succeed. Like, at the end of the day, like, it was just so crazy at one point because I was the only one in the air. And, because, like, everybody else was, like, literally doing fine. And then I was, like, the only one, like, ah! Anyways, but they were like, turn your hips this way. They were like, put your weight here. Like, da la la la. Like, 5 different people, like, shouting at me. And I just thought, ah! But, you know, it was, like, encouragement. You know what I mean? After all of that, it was the tryout that started. And I ended up going in first, which I didn't actually mean to do, because the 2 of the girls in my stunt group, or was it just one? I don't know, went. So I thought, because they said you would do it in your stunt group, so I was like, oh, okay, they're off to go do it. So I was like, let me go, let me hurry up. So I went over there, but then the other girl who was the other base, I was like, oh, she wasn't in our group. I thought, But I just thought, oh, it doesn't really matter. And then I realized, oh, they probably like wanted to go in together. And then I was like, whoops. Anyways, but I thought, whatever, get it out of the way. It's literally too late to turn back. Yeah, after this I can leave, because it was like 12. So I thought, okay, great, I can get back after this and get straight into my cleaning. More on that in a minute. So that's like great for me. So that was that situation. Went in, and then we did the dance twice, and then just did some stunts. The first time I did the dance, it was like fine. Second time I fumbled a little bit, but I thought, you know, keep going. You never stop and stand there, you keep going. So I was like, yeah, let's keep going, let's finish strong. And then we did the stunts, and then again, they were so nice, because I cannot really stunt. But I was like, I need to give myself a little bit of grace, because this is literally my first day, like, as a flyer anyways. First and last maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I was like, oh god, I wish I'd worn my Converse instead, because they're like flat shoes. The ones I wore today were running shoes, so they're not like flat. And I thought, I feel like this is working against me. But anyways, as a new person, so yeah, that was that situation. And then after that, I just left, and I was like, no matter what, just keep smiling, bro, just keep smiling. So I did, and I was listening to my music on the way out, and now I'm back. And now, as you saw just a few minutes ago, I need to put all of this away. I need to now just tidy everything. It's gonna be a madness. That's the rest of my day. I don't know when I'm gonna eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. That is literally, I'm gonna deal with that later. Anyways, let's get to it after I go back.
PM now, and I wanted to finish around 5, but I've not been successful, but that's okay because I have got a lot done though. Room is getting there, you know, the main kind of area is done, the entire kitchen area is finished. Like, yeah, I just kind of deep that, like, it's actually finished, like everything's clean, it's tidy, it's disinfected to the high heavens. I've started washing my dishes to like put them away, and yeah, bathroom's clean, fantastic. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is put a pin in my, I don't know, unpacking situation, I guess, and go to the store. So I'm going to just buy some bits. I'm just gonna get some things that I need now. Back down here. So I'm just gonna buy some bits that I need now, and yeah, I've decided to just have cereal for dinner. Oh my gosh. Everything's fine. So I decided to just have cereal for dinner because it's just like the easiest thing for me to do right now. And then lol, me just squatting in the back. Anyways, and then just whatever I want for breakfast. Then yeah, so I'm gonna eat when I come back, just have my cereal when I come back, and then after that, see what time it is, it'll probably be 9ish, and then I will maybe continue washing the dishes or something. I feel like that will take me at least somewhere between like 20-30 minutes, probably longer actually, to wash absolutely everything. But you know, I'll do it in pieces because it's not like I have that much space anyways to wash everything and then put it to dry anyways, and I can't bother drying it by hand. So that's that situation. Probably just wash what I need today and tomorrow, well after that. Oh, so yeah, tomorrow. And then after that I'm going to sort my bed area out and then take it from there, but I'll probably just like do my night routine and stuff. But yeah. I was maybe only gone for like 5 minutes, to be honest, maybe like 10 actually, because I got to the store and it was, oh my god, it was rammed. I couldn't believe it. I walked in, I was like, oh, it's a bit busy, and then like when I walked around to like go to the tills, I was like, what is this queue? And I was looking around like trying to see. I'm like, the self-checkouts are free, like are y'all only carrying cash? Like that's so crazy to me. And then I had to get back out of the line so I could pick up some apple juice. Yeah, and then I was leaving, and then there was just people around. Like people are obviously going out. It's Friday, Saturday, it's Saturday, so that makes sense. But like, oh my god, it was just so busy. Like I'm not used to that anymore. I'm really not used to that. Anyways, I'm gonna put my things away. I think since I'm gonna put my shopping wear that I just got now, I might as well put the other stuff from the other day away a little bit as well, and then have my dinner, which is a winner's dinner of cereal. So it's the next day, and I today just want to finish unpacking. I want, to be fair though, because I literally don't have like this, I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I don't have this thing that I usually put in my closet that like a lot of my clothes go on. So it's gonna be kind of move everything to one suitcase. Well, first I'm gonna unpack what I can unpack and then like put away on the couple of hangers that I have, and then whatever's left I'm just going to put them back in the suitcase that I'm going to take back home next week, and well, this coming week, and then, you know, just hope for the best. I hope it's not a lot of stuff though that's left over, but to be honest it probably will be because I have like a lot of clothes, so just hoping for the best. But before, yeah, so I'm going out to something to go meet Benita, so I'm gonna just try and get as much done as I can before that, because when I come back I ideally want to be like kind of done with this whole situation, because I want to like get prepping for uni starting literally tomorrow. So just trying to get my space sorted so I can move on to like, you know, other things. So just trying to work quickly. So this is like the situation at the moment. Yeah, so that's what we're just trying to get through. So gonna try and move all the suitcase stuff, you know, all the clothes obviously, into the closet with the space I have. Yeah, it's just, I don't know how this is gonna end up, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. So I've done more of my unpacking. I've started to put like my clothes away, and I'm like kind of just separating them into what's left because I really don't know what to do with them. So I probably am just gonna put them back in my suitcase, to be quite honest, until I can think of something to do, and then just kind of move all the suitcases around and just, you know, clear some space in the area, clear the area, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm just kind of getting the shelves organized here. I'll show it later, but yeah, right now I'm going to go meet Benita finally. I kept sitting around being like, I need to get ready, I need to get ready, I need to get ready, and I like wasn't. But to be fair, I said I wanted to leave at 1:30. It's just about 1:30 now and I'm literally about to leave, so I'm still on schedule. It's fine. But yeah, so come along and let's go hang with Benita. Going to the new K-pop shop. I don't know how new it is actually. I say new. It's new to me because I've never been, but yay! Get excited.
I know. Even I forget them. I thought they said they weren't going to make it anymore. They weren't. They removed like she's wearing them. Yeah. Was this the blue? Fantasy. Looks like the blue.
I am a 10 out of 10, honestly. I'm always like, who the hell do I stand? It's just like, I need to look at everything. I'm always like, yeah, NCT and then 17, and I literally forget my other group, and I'm like, clearly you don't like them that much. That list is too long. But I'm gonna go ahead and put Shiny. I feel like, should I put /Wavy, but it's like Wavy's part of NCT though.
Don't slash baby.
Okay.
It's inclusive.
That's right. What the heck is the date of it? The 24th?
Yeah, it's the 24th.
I'm thinking about to find the way right back to you.
Is it not showing?
Angle?
I'm hoping it doesn't drop.
Go ahead. So I've just got back from seeing Benita. It was so much fun going to the K-pop shop because I've literally not been there before, as I had said. But we had food there as well, which I did know they were selling food actually, but I didn't know if it was going to be that good. But I thought, hey, let me try it. So I did, and it was actually so good. It's definitely a place that I'd go, like, if I'm on my, like, after uni walks and I just want to go somewhere. Like, definitely see myself just kind of going in there and getting something to eat, look around a little bit, and just kind of sitting. Like, it's so nice, just somewhere to like to be like chill and hang out, like vibe, because the vibes are great. I really like that shop. Anyways, and I wasn't gonna buy anything. I did say to myself I might buy an Esper light stick for Esper next week, but I wasn't sure, and then I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I totally forgot about that light stick. But I think I'll just order it online and hopefully it comes on time. And I did end up buying an album though, but not for myself. I got it for my sister because I didn't get her anything for her birthday. I wanted to get her a Mamamoo one, but then there weren't any Mamamoo ones there that I think she wanted, so I was like and then I saw the ITZY one, so I was like, she did like this album, so I was like, let me just buy this. And it was less expensive than I thought it was gonna be. I'll just show you guys. The debris. So I got the ITZY Kill My Doubt album for her because she really loved this album. She was always singing Cake. I'm reading the names of the songs on the back. She loved Cake and None of My Business. I don't know how she feels about the other ones, but she probably loves those too. So, you know, I was like, can't really go wrong with this because she is actually a very big ITZY stan, and, you know, was supposed to see them yesterday, but anyways. So I'm sure she's gonna be happy with that. And I saw a Jaemin PC in there and a Runjun one is one I really wanted them, but the Jaemin one was £10 and the Renjin, what the heck? And the Runjun one was £12. So I was like, I don't know about that. And then I was literally just gonna walk out with the Jaemin one, but then Benita was like, don't do it. Because I literally said I'm not gonna spend money in here, not today. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, I really want this though. But then, you know, I said, you know what, I'll leave it for today. But then if I go back in there like next week or whenever and it's still there, then I'm gonna get it. But if it's not, then I'll take it as a sign that it was not meant to be. So I'm just gonna see what happens. Maybe I'll end up with it, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll end up with a Runjun one. Maybe I'll end up with another one too, I don't know. But you know, in this financial climate of mine. But that is it for now. I'm just gonna try sort my room out, have my dinner, see where I end up, and then that's kind of it for today and it for this moving vlog, which has been the longest moving vlog ever. But to be fair, it's been like the longest moving ever. But you know, we got there in the end. So, you know, just praying for the best now. And yeah, just thanks for following along if you made it all the way here, and I'll be back next week with another vlog.